Right, so ladies and gentlemen, we are here with a starter kit review. We have got the VAPOUR2 Pro Series 3X. Yes, this one's going to be a fun one. Right, so first of all, let's just have a look at. I've got no closey uppy cam at the minute because I'm in the process of sorting everything out. So I do apologise if, but just we'll get through it. A bit of a drinky there. Right, so here we have the box. The box is rather nice. Got all your spec on there. We'll have a look at what it comes with on the back. You get the e-cig itself. You get an S3X e-liquid cartridgeable, replaceable atomizer. You get one S3PG ceramic, or it says ceramic on here. I presume it means ceramic e-liquid cartridge, which is a throwaway one. Fill it up, use it till it burnt out, and then throw it away. You get a 0.9 ohms coil for your replaceable atomizer, which is for VG, designed for VG, high VG juice. Got 1.2 and a 1.5 ohm, which is designed for PG juice, more PG. You get a gunmetal e-liquid cartridge tip and USB charger user manual. So there we go. So let's have a look at it in its box in all its glory. Right? Excuse that bit of damp on there. It came to me like that. So you open the box, it slides off. You've got your little box of tricks, your little booklet on how to fill it up and all the different stuff. You can get other things for it as well, for other substances. Yeah, nice clear, nice simple, clear and simple manual. There we go. Should focus. There we go. Should do anyway. Focus your bargain. There we are. A bit more light on the subject. There you go. Nice and clear and simple. Apologies about the focus playing up there. So what do you get in your box? Obviously there's a gap there, that's where your packs of coils would be, because you get 3 with it, like it says. I'm down to the last coil, which is the, wherever I've put it, the last one that I've got is the 1.2, I believe. Is it the 1.2? Yes, the 1.20, but we'll fill that up in a minute. So let's have a look. There's the disposable one there, which is nice and simple. Unscrew the top, fill it up down the sides there till it's full, screw the cap back on, job done. And then when that burnt out, you lob that in the bin. Bit wasteful. It's quite well nicely made. Got a plastic tank on it. Bit wasteful really, but hey, such is life. Then we've got the device itself. Now the tank I quite like. The way the tank goes in, because it's magnetic. So that's the replaceable coil one. Doobie doobie ducks. You've got adjustable airflow on there. Turn that round for adjustable airflow. Little focus, come on. Try and shock it into focus. There we go. You've got your adjustable airflow around there. Drip tip isn't removable. No. You just unscrew the bottom off, like so. Let's fill the coil up. So you do that. Get your coil. It's got a little circuit board in the bottom, which is a bit odd, but it doesn't matter because you don't actually connect to that at all at any point. You're not going to be inhaling anything through that, so that's fine. It's not like the coils of I think it was Limitless did it, or iJoy did it. So we'll get some juice. I've got some 6mg blue slush, 50-50. So it's the normal starter juice. So we'll bung some down the top like we always do with these sort of coils. Now these coils are ceramic, and we'll get onto those a little bit later. But you just bung some juice on there, prime them up, hit in the little holes, a few drops in the holes, boom, 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 boom. Squirt down the top. There we go. Let that soak in. We'll fill the tank up. Down the sides. Let that sit there for a minute and soak. Fill it down the sides. Last bit of juice. There's only a drop left. Oh, there we go. That's my last drop of juice. That can go in there. That screws back on there like so. I don't think it's top fill. Oh yeah, maybe it is top fill. Oops. You can unscrew the top to fill it. There you go. You can just unscrew the top. The whole top cap will come off. You've got a little hole to fill it there. Look, see? Yeah. Fill it up through there. I forgot it did that. Oh well. It's got top fill on it. I filled it through the bottom. Fuck it. It's done in it. Forget it. It's all good. And then you just adjust your airflow to suit. So we pop that on the device. we can go through the fancy functions. So you've got your button there. 1, 2, 3. There you go, you're on. So you've got the lights at the bottom, right? You've got lights around the bottom there. So what happens is, what you can do, get this focus, if you give it a little shake, it tells you, well, it's meant to tell you, oh, there you go, shake it, it shows you what your voltage is at. When they're all lit, it's charged. Give it a shake, 1, 2, it's because I caught the button, 1, 2, there you go, you got, which means it's low. Right, so, and then to do the voltage, it's got low, medium, high. So what you do is 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 5 clicks it is. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Can't remember now. Why is it not working? Oh, there we go. What you do is 1, 2, and it'll go like that. And then you can watch the lights go up. And then when you want it, you press the button to confirm. And it's set at full, so it's low, medium, high. As you can hear. I might turn that down. 1, 2. Let's get it back on there. It's playing up this one. It's off. 1, 2. Leave it on 1. There we go. Because it's the 1.2 coil. Give it more oomph, I think. Try it on 2. 2. Locked on full power now. Airflow's wide open. There we go, it's a bit better. So yeah, very restricted draw. We'll go on to the plus and minuses in a minute. And then we've got the fancy Dan bit, which is pretty cool, I think. This is the coolest bit out of the whole lot. To charge it, rather than having a USB socket, it's got this. USB standard cable that goes magnet like that. Just magnetic. There we go. And you plug that into something for power. You plug it in, and your lights flash to tell you it's charging. See, get a pulsing lighting thing. You can turn the lights off. 9 clicks, I think it is, which is quite a lot. Is it 9 clicks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go. Lights are off now. Should be. There you go. And then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Lights are back on. See? You can see it's shows you what it's doing. So there we go. Performance. It's what you expect from a starter kit. It does what it says on the tin. It works. Sorry, just turning my other computer off. But it's lacking something. It either needs a bit more power, or I think a lot of it is down to the coils because they've used ceramic. I think the ceramic coils let it down. I think if they had a cotton coil, it would make a lot better sense for me. I've never got on with ceramic coils, and these are definitely not going to break that feeling of ceramic coils. The flavour is quite poor from what I'm used to for a mouth to lung. Yes, I use high-end devices as well as starter devices, but I get better flavour from an Ego. Must be said. Must be said. Clouds, you don't want clouds anyway with this type of device anyhow. The best coil out of the bunch for basic genuinely working is the 0.9 ohm sub ohm coil with a VG in it. The two PG coils, bit meh. I haven't used the disposable one because I don't see the point, because I just think it's wasteful. But yeah, Overall, it's a nicely presented kit. It's nicely presented. You get a nice box. It's well made. It's got a few nice flashy bits on it. But I think the main problem with it is those coils. I don't think those coils are very good. Let's face it. They last a while. Don't get me wrong. I haven't had one burnt out. Well, sorry, I burnt the 0.9 one out. It started tasting nasty. Ceramic nasty, not good. Gunked up coils. But yeah, it's one of them. And now's for the kicker. Let's go with pros. It's nicely made. It's nicely presented. It's a solid bit of kit. I will say with this tank, it's quite top heavy because it's quite a heavy tank because the device feels like nothing. This weighs probably a little bit more than the device does, the whole device does, so it makes it top end heavy. So we're going for the biggest kicker. Price. It's $79.99. That's a lot of money for a starter kit. I'd want it gold encrusted with diamantes on it for that sort of money. That's my personal view. I think it's extremely overpriced. Yes, it's nicely made. It's a nice bit of kit. It does come in other colours. It comes in gunmetal as well as black/carbon. But yeah, it's a bit pricey. Does it work? Yes, it does. Does it work fantastically? No. Does it work okay? Yeah. So yeah, it's a bit overpriced. I think it's an overpriced starter kit. For 80 quid, there's a lot more things you could have that would do the same job. Yes, it gives me throat hit. Yes, it gives me a vapor. Does it produce vape? Yes, it does. But no, it's too expensive for me. My opinion, a starter, person that's starting wants something reasonably priced. You don't want the cheap, nasty crap. You want something decent. 20, there's things for 20 odd quid that work much better. That's my personal opinion. I don't class this as a bad review. I class this as an honest review, and that's how I feel about this. So yeah, I'd like to thank the guys for sending me this over from VAPOUR2. Um, if you want to go and check it out for yourself and all the other shit it does is down there at vapour2.co.uk. And thank you for sending it on, and I shall see you on the next review, guys. Take it easy. Ta-ra for now.